unmute the mics, and now we're live. See? It's that easy. Takes but a minute.
I didn't even understand it was hard.
Takes but a minute. I could see it in your eyes. You thought it was difficult.
No one thought it was. No one was doubting you. Like no one thought you.
Bromine. That's the
Oh,
gas
yeah,
of
no one got
bromine.
your, no one
Bromine,
got your
yeah.
background.
I remember it was really bad if you breathe in bromine. Like you'll fucking get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I was thinking benzene, but there are different ones. There's like a whole category of the periodic table that does that.
Yeah, I feel like everything but oxygen, gang. Like
Yeah,
everything-
oxygen.
Parts, but they also don't
hydrogen.
know what you're
O2,
talking
bro.
about. You just
Like,
yelled out.
Yeah, legit.
I'm literally looking up what happens. If you breathe.
Bromine.
No, I know.
I
But
remember
we
the
went
bromine.
live before you said
Like
that,
this- Oh,
and now you just yelled out bromine,
Bromine.
and no one
Bromine.
understands. Like we get it.
no, I was trying to remember like the gases like from chemistry class that we'd like have in class, and I remember we had to put bromine under like the vent hood because
Yeah.
like if you breathe that shit in, you would fucking die or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What did
Yeah,
you
it would
grab?
burn your nose
Hold
and
on.
throat.
There's never a
And,
relevant time for this, but I've got Neptunium.
Neptunium.
Oh, what
There's
the
never-
fuck?
This is,
You
the only
have a
relevant,
piece-
this is the only relevant time I've ever had to show off the fact that I had an element.
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. to have
Where
in
was that
two
periodic table?
Dude, that was like close
did you
enough
get
too.
that?
That's crazy. That was like reachable.
It was.
Like, goddamn.
That's crazy, dude. That's a crazy pull right there, bro. That's a crazy
Where did that
pull.
come
there-
from?
I think you
There's
can
so
guess.
much of it. It's like a whole mirror.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
That's a goddamn.
Well, yeah, it's like a steel plate that's
I mean,
engraved.
You used to walk past this every single weekend. That's where it's.
Oh, that's from the museum?
You don't say it. I can't.
Oh,
confirm
whoops.
that, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
like-
True. Oh, damn.
But yeah,
Dang.
wherever, like the fact that you said bromine, I'm just like, man, I'll never be able to show off the fact that I have an element. But now we have a
That's
relevant
crazy.
time. I wanted some other
Nice.
ones, but I couldn't get them.
Have you looked up stuff about Neptunium?
No, not at all.
It's just there.
It's
Well,
element
you
number
gotta be
93, and it's
knowledgeable on
numbers
your one
93.
element
No,
if you're
I
only
don't.
gonna
I
have
really
one.
don't. I think owning it is cool enough. It's like having a stop sign. It's
I
like-
think
No,
you need
facts.
to make
It
the
is.
rest of it.
Radioactive, silvery, ductile.
Well, I know what it is,
Actinide-
Parse. I wanted the man who has it in his living room to tell me what
Parse,
it
school
is.
me.
I wanted the man
got
who
it.
keeps it next to his
I
bed.
thought it was
to
cool
tell
because
me
it
what
made me
it
think
is.
about Pharrell and the Neptunes. So obviously I was off base from the top.
Hey.
The most stable version is Neptunium 237. So
Hey, that's what he has.
Nah, this is
most
just
stable.
regular. This regular,
Well,
singular Neptune
that-
93.
That plate
What-
is definitely not the metal.
Neptunium
I was-
93.
It's got another side too.
One side's shiny,
Neptunium
one
has
side's
93
matte.
protons. It has 93 protons. That's what it is.
Yeah, the atomic
Yeah.
number is not.
I mean, yeah, that's how. Yeah, I was about to say that. I knew
237
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 237 was that got something to do with isotopes? Am I tweaking or not?
Yeah.
It's an
Come on,
isotope
gang.
with 237.
Hey,
protons.
Yeah.
hey, I did chemistry at one point in my life. I
Hey.
knew a little something.
Hey,
Mhm.
I aced fucking chemistry without studying that shit. So at the time, I was-
I'm
But,
gonna
like,
call BS
obviously-
on that.
obviously didn't do much of
Because
that
That's
shit.
like the
Yeah,
one class you
retained.
can't do that to.
Yeah.
Didn't retain a lick of it.
Yeah.
No, that's what it was incredible, dude. That class was so easy for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Chemistry, that
Your,
shit was easy, but
your chemistry teacher was throwing. That's all
I
I'm
was
gonna
in
say.
chemistry and I was failing it, and me and Ryan both
That shit was
transferred
fucking
to
easy,
the
bro.
easier version of the class, and then we
Okay.
became two in the class. Because, like, honestly, I think
Nah,
it's
chemistry was fun.
like us.
no, compared to
Chemistry,
engineering
we used
shit,
to just fuck
chemistry was
around.
fucking easy,
Chemistry
bro.
was hard.
Yeah. The labs we used to fuck around in.
Yeah, but you was in
Oh,
smart
oh,
people
oh.
classes in
Just
high school. And shit,
moles.
so like, I,
Just
yeah, shit,
No, I was in the
Yeah.
smart one too.
I
I was in
was.
the
I mean,
smart
I
one
was in,
too.
I was in the damn near like a couple people was in that bitch.
I was
with
in
me,
the
but,
advanced
like, it was
one.
the
I
fun
took
class.
AP Chem.
Yeah. I was
And
in the
then I took-
advanced one.
Yeah, and
I
then had
didn't
to
take
chem
AP
again.
Chem because I didn't want to retake it. and I was a sophomore
Yeah.
when I took chemistry honors, and it wasn't
I didn't
just
even
took
take the
available
AP
AP
test
for me
for
to
it though.
take the AP
I
one.
did
Yeah, I
not
didn't
take
take it.
the AP
Yeah.
test, bro. I just took
I
the
just took
class.
AP
I don't even
You
know
took
what
an
the fuck
AP
is
class
still.
and didn't take the AP test?
I still
Yeah,
have
'cause
zero
I-
clue what
Yeah,
Why?
I did
I
that
was like, I'm
for
not ready for
Lang.
that test, so I didn't
What the
take the
fuck
test.
was that shit?
Wait, why would
Yeah.
you not take the test? You took the class. It
It's
was
just like,
free college
fuck it.
credit. All
Yeah,
you
I
had
was
to
like-
do
But
was take a
AP
test.
Dude, the AP test is
Wait,
way
so
harder
you
than
take
the
a
class.
test, they gave you credit.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
The test
test
is
is way
to
harder than the
confirm
class.
the course taught you what
Yeah, the
you
test
needed
was
to
way
know to
harder
pass
than the
the
actual
college
course.
But then
class.
I
Yeah,
was in
This
trying
is
to
why
study
your
for that shit.
chemistry teacher was throwing. The test wouldn't have been way harder than the class if the class was what it was supposed to be.
She was a terrible
Yeah.
teacher, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
This is why chemistry was
Oh,
easy.
I agree.
I'll tell you that much,
I
bro.
agree. I agree. I'm there with them.
This is how you got out of that class.
Yeah. No, chemistry
That's
was hell
crazy.
easy.
There's no way. I don't understand.
We used to
why
just
y'all
fuck
was
around
doing-
in
y'all was
lab.
doing
We
college
used to
before
fuck around.
college. That's crazy, gang.
Mhm.
I didn't even like doing college when I was in college. That's-
Doing
y'all
what?
did. Y'all was getting ahead. Y'all got a jump start on schools. I didn't know that's what advanced placement was.
Yeah, AP classes give you college
AP.
credit.
Is it transferable to every college, or do you just have to hope the college you go to takes it?
They're typically accepted,
No, like
but no,
most-
it's not
yeah, most-
universal.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even more bullshit.
kinda-
Ain't no way I'm taking
Yeah,
the
no,
test
it's
every
hella
week. I
bullshit.
take-
It's hella because I had to
got
take
to a-
chemistry
it got
again
to
in
a point
college.
where it got to a point where I had to take chemistry. Well, you had to take it again in college because you didn't take the test. Don't say
I
that
didn't
like
take
they
chemistry
screwed
in
you.
college.
You
No,
didn't
but
take
like
the
even
test.
I
then,
didn't
even
take
then, it would
chemistry
not
in
have
college,
counted.
So I never had to take it.
How do you know
I
it wouldn't have
I had
counted?
to take it in college again because I
Uh,
didn't take the test.
I knew before what college I was going to. I already knew the college I was going into before I had to pay for the test. So I already
And
knew
they
that,
said
like,
they
I would
don't
say,
accept
like,
the
the
AP
You
program-
have to pay for this shit?
Yeah, the test
Yeah,
costs
that's
money.
why I didn't do it. Yeah, that's why I didn't take it because I was like,
you have to pay
okay,
extra money.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
like, it's
also,
not.
that year I took like 7 AP classes, bro. I was crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
that
How
facts.
much
Facts.
do they take to take a test?
I was doing
I don't know.
some
These
It's
were
like
low-key
250 or
expensive.
500 or
I
something.
was
Yeah,
I was
dude.
500. I was nah, bro. I was not smart enough.
It was not
It might have
500.
been- It might have been 300. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Like that's better. Oh my
but
god, I
it
can't
was
believe y'all
still
paid.
hella
Y'all paid to
expensive.
maybe get some credit. Oh nah, gang.
No, that was because
Yeah.
it was. Think
But,
about
like,
it.
because,
You're
like-
paying for a college
I'm glad
class.
I was
basically.
mediocre.
Yeah,
That's
you're
basically
paying
what
for
you're
like a
doing.
whole class.
You're just
Yeah, but like
paying
I'm
for the
already giving you
class.
school tuition.
It's
Like,
like
yeah.
discount.
Well,
The teacher
you're
already-
But, like,
giving
for
you're
some that,
paying
like,
a
actually
school
got credit for it.
tuition,
It worked out.
but the AP
Yeah.
test has nothing to do with the school. You have to go to
That's
a place
crazy.
that has AP testing. It's a separate organization, and the tests are done to verify that you could have passed the college level course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and some colleges don't even take
I
them.
can't believe
Yeah.
I didn't know any of this shit was happening right in my school. I didn't know y'all was doing.
Well,
all this
it got
shit.
to the
That's
point
crazy.
where I had to take AP classes because I, to be honest, didn't totally want it.
Same.
But it got to the point where there were no other higher classes
Yeah.
in that category
Yeah.
except for the AP one.
Yeah,
It's too
except for
smart for this
AP.
shit.
Like I
It's
took
crazy.
the physics one. I liked.
I
Yeah.
didn't take AP
Physics was
physics,
good.
but I
Physics
liked
was really
physics in high school and also took physics in college and liked it there.
Yeah.
Physics is
no,
so
physics
easy.
was fun.
Uh,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Physics C was a great class, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I took shit in college like civic engagement and community involvement, fundraising for the community. I didn't take physics. I took like program
Physics was-
planning 101 and nonprofit budget management. I was in such a different class. Like I didn't even know this shit was like this is what's happening in college too. Like y'all was in there doing
Yeah.
Mhm.
science. Like the fuck.
Yeah.
I never took no. I
Yup.
took one math course and we did it on computers and I failed it 3 times. And it was
Well,
algebra.
We all do have bachelors of science. Is yours is a
right.
bachelor
Yeah.
of arts.
No, I have a bachelor's in science, which is crazy. I was
Oh.
supposed to
I'm
get a bachelor's in
of
art,
engineering.
but they
bachelor's
told me if I passed the basic computer science class, I could get a bachelor's in science, which I think is bullshit. I don't deserve it, but I
Well,
voted my way through that.
that's
50+
weird,
class.
'cause
No.
At least at
all I
my
had to do.
school, it
Like-
would split. Like when we were sophomores, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science would split.
Mhm.
And you ended up going to
Yeah.
classes in different places, and
Yeah.
like all the
Mhm.
arts
So like
classes
that was
were
the
over
thing.
on
Like
one
so
side.
yeah, my computer science
Yeah,
class was not in the building
no.
any of my other classes were in. So like I had to go take that one, and I took it as a senior, and I was in there with a whole bunch of fucking freshmen, and I was a super senior. And I'm just like, I'm in that business in the back, and I'm just like, so we're just doing basic C++. Like the first thing that was our assignment for like the midterm was like code a roulette wheel. I think I did that the first week of school and then just stopped going to class. I was like, really? Like that's all we got to do? Like, let's go. Like, oh, that class was so easy. And then they gave me a bachelor's in science, and I did not deserve it because I also failed algebra 4 times in college. Never passed.
That's crazy.
Like,
Algebra.
I have terrible test anxiety. That's why I was in a major that had no testing.
Dude, you
Like the
I
second,
guarantee
bro,
you
if
10
you
minutes
tell me
with me,
there's a
you have
test,
nailed
the flop
algebra,
sweat
bro.
that I get is crazy. Like I could study for a million days. The second
Dude,
you
if
put
you
a test in
studied
front
with
of me,
me
I
for 10
remember
minutes,
shit.
I could
I
help you
bet
nail
you
that.
Parse is crazy. I'm
100%.
telling you, G. I was in the fucking test centers. I was everywhere. I was trying to do this.
Nah,
The
dude,
second the test gets in
100%,
front of
dude.
me, everything goes out of my brain. And I was like, I'm just not made for
Damn.
school, gang.
I taught my
Like,
little brother algebra, bro. He was able to learn it
it's
when
not
he
that
was
I
like,
don't know algebra. It's that I can't take the test. Like it's like I
Yeah.
get like the homework perfectly fine.
no, like-
Midterm, fucking zeros. Like I might as well have guessed. Like it was
no,
like,
dude,
bro.
I would make it so easy for you that you wouldn't be worried about the
Parse,
test. The test
Parse,
would be
I don't,
fucking
I
nightmare,
don't
bro.
think you understand how test anxiety works. This happens in every subject. I did a writing papers major. You know, I can write papers like a motherfucker. I can't take tests. Like
That's wild, dude.
Dang.
No, I
there was
do.
no,
I
there
feel you
was
for
no
writing.
test
Bro.
in my major of study.
Dude,
Once again, why I
writing
don't
was
think I
not
deserve
my-
a bachelor's in science.
That's
But like I
100%.
took no test. Like
Yeah.
Me and
Damn.
Nene, writing wasn't our shit, bro. We were
Dude, yeah.
At
At all.
bro, you understand
At
how
all.
many bro, my classes would be like 20-page paper 2 weeks from now, and I'm just like, let's go. That's so bro, I
Dude,
can do
that's
that shit
crazy.
while I'm
I
writing
can't.
CV.
22
I
pages,
can't.
Easy.
fuck
Dude,
that, dude. I never
might as
do
well
it.
shoot
I'll
me,
do
bro.
history until I die.
No, no.
Like I
No,
had to do
man.
that shit in college. Oh my god, because
Yeah, this was
so
so
bad.
bad.
I was so bad at
Oh.
English, bro. Like
test word.
I don't know how to write shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how to write.
See, no, I don't even get, bro. It's just like all I gotta do is go find some shit online and then paraphrase that shit back to you. Gang, I can do this all
Dude,
day.
it's so
I
bad that
all
I
day.
had to do summer school in after 8th grade for fucking English, bro. That's how fucking dumb I was, bro, at
Well,
English.
my sister is a teacher and an educator, and she is the one who taught me how to write papers when I was a kid because my mom did not help me with homework. My sister did, and she didn't allow me to like use to be verbs and shit. Like paper, she didn't play about. She was like, "You have all the time in the world. Why can't you make this great?" So it's like I feel that. So it's like it's real easy because it's calm. The test is like I need to have every answer in my head right now. That's too panicky. Like if it's a paper, it's like, bro, give me an extra monitor, research up here, paper down here. I'm good. Like I could go for hours. Like
Facts.
I don't know, man. Like I don't get how people could walk in and just be like, give me some math problems. I got you. Like what the fuck? Like nah, G. Like
That was my whole.
You
that
just
was
do the thing.
4 years of my
Hey,
life.
G,
doing
it
hella
is.
hard.
I think we use different
made it to
portions of
Calc
our brain.
3.
I don't know what is the left brain and the right brain, but this feels like one of those things where it's like the way like the processing happens, where it's like my head cannot process in that type of problem solving. Like I can do long form problem solving. I can't do like numerical like has a perfect answer problem solving.
Dude.
Well, so for me, it's more just like you know how I have all this random information that I spit out about random things that no one thinks I would know about. Well, that works for school too. When I'm in a test and I'm like, how do I do this? And it's like, oh, that's what was on the board the second week of class.
Yeah.
But see,
Mine's not that
my-
crazy, but like
See, my brain does that
That's
for
kinda how
like
my
when I
brain
was like
works.
writing papers, for example, for like my classes, they would be about case studies. If we did a discussion about a case study in class, my recall is like, I remember about this and how I felt about that. And like that's where like my recall really lies. It doesn't rely in like we learned this formula on this day in class. I could just use that. Like, nah, bro, I can't pull that shit up. But I could be like, this company, fuck this company over because of this. And like, I'll remember like an entire like storyline of like how something gets fucked up or like how money is fucked up in like an organization. Like that, those were my favorite classes. Those were the things where I was like, my brain thinks in this line where it's almost like storylines rather than like problems, if that makes sense.
Well, the problems, I guess,
explain-
wasn't the important part of that for me. That's just
No, I don't.
But are you saying just like the recall of like
just
the
that
class
for
itself?
everything. It doesn't have to be
Oh
math.
no, mine is
For
only for
math
shit that's like
specifically?
interesting to me. like or
For math
story based.
specifically, to be decent, like even decent at it, you have to see the programmatic structure of it. It very
Yeah,
is
it's
systematic.
just pattern. It's
Once
very
you do
patterned.
math, all the math is
Yeah.
kind of fucking
After
same
Parse is done talking,
No,
let me do
exactly.
something here.
Oh, the intro.
Yep. What's up, and welcome to another episode of Veteran Cable. We just talked about math for like 15 minutes, so hope
Yeah,
you enjoyed the
yep.
math talks. We talked about
Hell
math
yeah.
without doing any math. If you'd like us to do some math, leave a comment.
Don't.
That's
Otherwise,
crazy.
we're gonna move on
I'm
here.
still
We're gonna
Calculus.
thinking
move on.
about that.
I
That's
don't do
crazy.
math now.
Like
Ugh.
I don't ever give
That's
me a
my
math
college
problem.
self, bro. That
Like
ain't me
I
now.
might curse you out if you give me a
Dude,
math.
yeah.
Like
Gosh,
that's
I'll-
crazy.
After basic
Only
algebra,
one
I
of
don't
us
remember
has to
none of
do
that
the
shit.
math problems. We'll be fine.
Okay, good. Because I was about to say,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
it's like a humiliation ritual. For me
Linear
if I had to
algebra
do math
anymore.
on a live.
I'm doing that
Like
shit.
that's like
I just know all. Yeah, I just remember after algebra, I don't remember shit.
nah, gang,
No
I don't remember.
calculus. Nothing.
Addition, subtraction, multiplication.
I don't
That's
remember.
all
I
I've
barely
ever
remember
needed
any
in my adult
calculus.
life, gang.
I could
Addition,
probably do up to
subtraction,
integration, like
multiplication.
linear algebra shit. I don't remember, like when you do
Bro.
multi matrices and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Division-
multi matrices. I
division
forgot
barely
all that
comes
shit.
into play as
I
an
don't know how
adult.
to do a matrix.
Can you do a
There's no way
derivative?
I can know.
Eigenvalues,
I could probably do a
Get the
derivative.
What
I
the
think I
fuck
could
is
find a
that?
derivative.
A derivative.
I would have to like.
is-
I would have to like read some. Yeah, I would have
so
to like
it's
look
how
up
you
the.
solve for a problem that's like x squared equals 5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nah, never mind, gang. They
Best
lost
way
me
to
when we did
describe it is-
reciprocals on the
But so
fractions. That's
you're
really my
basically
last math.
reducing the exponent, and the exponent is actually
I
different
ain't heard
values.
exponent in years.
So squared is slope of acceleration, basically.
Oh
So-
god, we're doing y equals IXC, bro.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
why
stop,
was I
stop,
explaining-
stop. We're not done with this. We're not done with this. We're not done with the
Yeah,
intro.
yeah,
We're
no,
not
no.
done with the intro.
Y
Someone
equals
distracted me. We're not done with the
Oh, shit,
intro.
we never finished it. You're right.
Someone
Oh,
distracted
facts.
me.
It makes
Facts.
plus B
Stop
before
talking
it
about
Derivatives.
math and let me do this. We got Parse the hacker down there. We got J-Treb right here. And we got the spicy human weapon right there to my side.
Spicy. Hey.
Giving you the intro today is DJ Bobby B. Let's see how long. As bad as it
That
could.
was
Oh,
good,
that was
that
That was a
good.
good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Nice.
Yeah,
Good to
Yeah,
know.
that's solid.
Good to know.
Solid volume.
First
Solid
time.
volume.
First time.
Reaching for the button.
But yeah, let's, instead of talking more about math,
Derivatives. Like
as
what's-
riveting
Yeah,
as
yeah.
math knowledge is, which I am astounded you guys
Segue.
like forgot your math. You don't have a TI Inspire
No, I
on deck?
definitely.
Bobby, the fact that you didn't move and a TI Inspire is that close. to
This is
you.
as crazy as Neptunium.
I got
as
different-
crazy.
I got different.
I'll
versions,
say-
bro.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better about this, it's not actually charged. I couldn't turn it on.
That
right
does
now,
not
but-
make me feel better. You found that quicker than the USB. you've been
This
looking
is so
for 2
fast.
That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Like,
This
now
is
it
in
has-
its
Yeah.
spot.
You had that thing
This is
on.
where it's supposed
That's
to be.
crazy. Like,
This is on deck.
that's-
Wild.
I don't know what you guys did with
Wild.
your
You
TI
said the
Inspires.
word
These things are
exponent
useful.
First time I heard it since teacher said it in college, bro. And I've been out of
I
college.
don't use that shit. no more.
Yeah. I don't use that shit.
Dang,
Everything I do is
man.
now. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
I'm not
Exactly.
gonna be honest. I hate AI,
Same.
but damn, that's what
You
gets
guys
me
are
mad.
wild.
Fuck
I think in
everything.
math.
Yeah, no. I
Man.
think it bad.
See, my
That's
mom
crazy.
said shit like that, and I'd be like, I
Thinking
don't
math.
understand that. Because I'd be, how the fuck you thinking math, gang?
Well,
That's
like if
crazy.
you're watching a ball fly through the air,
hell
you
no,
can
no,
do-
don't- stop. Nah, bro, you different.
He's not doing the
You
9.8
different,
meters per
gang.
second.
Dude,
when is it
yeah.
gonna fall type of shit,
I ain't
fucking
there.
projectile?
not
Fucking-
exactly,
Projectile
but like
math.
you
Kinematic,
gain
you
an
memorize
understanding
kinematic.
of like the
Yeah,
acceleration
legit.
at different points in the trajectory and the
Memorize, like,
velocities
Yeah.
versus
It's
the
just like,
acceleration.
Kinematics.
That
What's
would
the
be
third
shitty
one?
for
What's
me.
after acceleration? Different things call it
Velocity?
jerk,
It's,
but it's instantaneous acceleration rather than acceleration
Isn't it
over
jerk?
time.
Yeah, I think it is just
Separator?
jerk.
Is it jerk in
Yeah.
math too? It's jerk in like
I think so.
machines, like
In math,
industrial
too.
machines.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
math.
yeah.
Well, like you program it in, like you program jerk into a 3D printer, but I don't know if it's called
Yeah.
jerk in like calculus.
I can-
No, I think so.
Stop talking about math. I said we're done with that. Let's talk about NASA.
I'm curious about jerk now.
Yeah, it's jerk or
Well,
jolt.
Jerk.
Jolt. Yeah.
Jerk is the acceleration of the acceleration. So
Yeah.
your single straight line
Right.
is your velocity, right?
You pull
Yeah.
it
And
up
then
right
you
there.
have the derivative of the
Mhm.
line, which is going to
He's
be the
going forward,
acceleration of the velocity. And then you have the derivative of the derivative, and that's going to be your
And
jerk.
that's
And it's
Jolt,
basically the instantaneous acceleration
Yeah.
throughout the path.
That's Diffie Q. You have to go do Diffie
Yeah,
Q.
it's
You kinda
Diffie Q.
calculate-
I have
I
no
remember
idea
that.
what Diffie Q
I remember.
is, but
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
no,
done
actually,
talking
that was,
about
that
math.
was wild. That was in college.
So to
Oof.
solve third level derivatives, you have to go to differential equations.
Yeah.
Well, it
Those are
depends
different.
on the equation.
Yeah, it depends on the equation, but
If
most
it's
Yeah.
simple, you don't have to
Y'all
go.
were
You can
really
do the
in
cheat.
school. Like, I don't know how I got a degree. Like, I really, and the more you talk, the more I'm like, man, they give degrees out for people who write papers about, like how we should help people too. Because I did not get one for what the fuck y'all got. Let me tell you that right now, bro.
Dude,
That's
derivatives.
derivatives. Nah,
Dude, I was doing
gang.
too much math. in
Oh,
college, bro.
Dude.
yeah, it's so much math,
Help
man.
with our local education board election. As
Dude,
a
the
midterm.
derivatives are like the base of it. Try
Y'all were doing
calculating the
derivatives.
surface
Yeah.
area of a toroid.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that shit. I
So,
remember that shit.
You have to take two curves and then rotate them around an axis to get a volume, and then you can calculate the surface area on that volume, and that's a toroid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most they made
No, I
us take
remember
this
that.
So you have to integrate in two directions. That shit's fun,
Yes.
dude.
This is
That's
advanced
so
math.
fucking
I
easy,
mean,
dude.
to be
It's
fair,
programmatic.
the
That's
adding in the
easy.
rotation and stuff is calc
I remember
free.
the way I learned that is
Yeah.
I watched Khan Academy all in one day, and I aced the final. I didn't learn shit all year. I learned it in one night, dude.
What did you do during
I learned it in
class?
one night, dude. That shit was so easy, bro. That shit was so easy as fuck.
What did you do in class?
So I would pay attention in class, but
Uh-oh.
then Eva would want to hang out with me every day. So then I'd go hang out with her every day, and I would do my homework.
It's a miracle that both of y'all made it to where y'all at, gang. That's crazy.
Legit. Legit.
Crazy
So
word.
then so we just hang out, and I wouldn't do my homework, but I still passed the class, so that's all that matters, man.
I guess. I mean, shit. You have a job. Like,
Yeah, facts.
none of it fucking matters. Like, to be honest, just get a job.
Facts.
Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of what it was all for.
Okay, can we stop talking
For real.
about math?
I mean, I have not been leading the math
Hey,
conversation.
you're the
for a
one who
minute.
pulled us back in. Bro.
Yeah.
No, I have been
Derivative
saying
of
over
acceleration.
you guys if we are done talking about
But the
math.
last one, I did call it. You pulled us on the something of a something, and all I remember is derivatives and derivatives. I don't
Yes,
know
and
what it
Okay.
was.
Q, Jolt.
Anyway, we're done talking
Jerk.
about math. So what happened this week? Well, I actually think it was last week, technically. There's a new director of NASA, new guy in charge,
Mhm.
man upstairs. He
That's crazy.
he has reimagined the Artemis project, which is the project
Hey.
to put men on the moon. Originally, I don't know if this is still their target, but they were originally, when this came out like 10 years ago minimum, they were trying to have boots on the ground on the moon in 2026. Don't know if that's still the plan. Haven't read into that part too particularly, but big notes from the subject. They slapped Boeing in the face. So originally, the main integral part of this project was the SLS, which is a space launch system designed by Boeing, as well as the Boeing Starliner riding on top of the SLS. Both of those things have been removed from Project Artemis in favor of Starship.
What company is it?
What?
What company is it getting replaced? Is it?
No, that's why
Boeing's
Boeing
not
got
getting it?
slapped in
Yeah.
the face. It's Boeing Starliner.
Wait, so
They're
so are
like,
they
you're
not
done.
using
You're
Boeing
shit.
anymore?
You get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. So who's the new company making it or
Starship.
making it in house?
Starship.
That's the name of a company.
Space,
Yeah.
the SpaceX Starship.
SpaceX.
The
Okay,
big
you said
silver
you
one
said the
that
shorthand
lands
too deep.
itself.
Yeah.
I don't know any ship that SpaceX makes by name. Like that's why I was confused. I was like, is Starship?
I've
a
told
company?
you
Like,
about
what other
this
company
one.
is it? Bobby, come on.
On this show.
My brain is not retaining SpaceX shuttle names, bro. Like,
Well, they aren't shuttles.
man, like,
Yeah, we've
You
definitely
would
seen
think
video-
it's
videos
phallic,
of
I don't
but it
even know
would
what
be
they are. I
phallic with
think
like
should show that I
wings.
can't retain it. Like I feel you.
But
So SpaceX's Starship is what's now on it, and they're going to
yes,
be also
so
doing the SLS.
the Starship is
that's
now
okay.
what NASA will be using for Project Artemis. The reason for this is Boeing is about 5 mil or no, sorry, that number was too big. Like 2.5 billion over budget, and all their stuff breaks all the time. The last time Starliner flew, the people had to be dropped off at the space station, and then they couldn't come back on Starliner because it was having too many problems, and they were like, it might go nuts and not work.
Yeah.
So they had it land itself. And that's like the fourth launch in a row where it's had major problems. The first time it ever launched, it just shot all of its thrusters in a bunch of different directions and was spinning out of control the entire time it was in space. No one knows why that happened.
Crazy.
But
That's crazy.
yeah, so
Still
Boeing got
like a
taken
big-
off of the project as of this director coming in. Starship is going to do everything now. Launching all the payloads, the space station, infrastructure for lunar. They're also going to be using Starship as the lunar lander. It's going to be the biggest lunar lander by a long shot. So that'll be kind of ridiculous to see if that happens. And then yeah, I guess Parse also said what did they do, Parse? Or was that article basically the gist of what I just said?
I don't know. I didn't read the article.
You sent it.
Josh read the article. Josh read the article. What happened in the
I
article?
did read
Josh?
the article, but now I just wanted to read up about how this guy got in charge. Apparently, he was nominated by Trump. And
Yes.
he's
Oh,
he's
dude,
here to,
Oh,
The NASA director
I mean-
is always nominated by the president. I could have told you
Bobby,
that.
I know zero.
Well, you could have just
Nothing. I
asked
also
me
didn't-
how this
I
guy
didn't-
gained
well,
the power, and I would have
also
told you he
didn't want
was
to
picked
interrupt you.
by
I
the
was still
president.
listening. I was still listening, and I just had a curiosity. I didn't want to stop you. Like I was still listening to what you were saying, but it's just like
Boots
we're
on the
supposed to be in
moon
a bygone
2026.
era of space exploration.
Boots on
I
the
mean,
moon.
I've never
Boots on the
understood the hype
moon.
on space. I still don't get the hype of space. Like what?
I
Like
love
it's
space,
not
bro.
something that's achievable.
space
for
is just
anyone.
cool. Space is so
Anyone
I
who's in our
disagree.
tax bracket, anyone who's
Space
in
is
our tax
solid.
bracket will not go to space ever in our lifetime.
Yeah,
That's just real.
that's fine.
And
Well,
but
that's
see,
not necessarily what
that's why-
space is.
but see, that's why I don't have an interest in it, because it's like something where it's like, well, I'll never. It's not achievable for me, so it would just have to be a fascination or a hobby, and I
Yeah.
don't, like I don't get the like.
So
Let's
it
put
more-
somebody on the moon, like
it more
Facts.
feeds our hunger for exploration and continued development in unlocking what is around us. So there's a level of curiosity that people have. They want to know what's out there, and they get funding because other people agree that it would be cool to know that is that out there or is it not out there. So then they send missions. Then there's another level of people who just carry out all the stuff. And for them, like the astronauts, I believe it scratches the itch of like exploration / adrenaline.
yeah. So or it could be like even like a dream to like do it. It could just they could be purely fueled by the fact.
But
that they
it
wanna
would
just
be your dream to do
space.
it if you were like
Yeah.
destined to explore.
Well, I'm not gonna say destined. I don't believe it. I don't know if people have a destined. I don't know if we're destined to explore space. But like, it's just like I feel like it's something where it's like they just want to do it. Like it's like we want to conquer the next thing. I get it. It's like we conquered that we know everything that's here. But at the same
No,
time,
but
I don't know. It's just like I
It-
don't get the
Were
hype.
we destined, dude? Because I was bringing that up earlier, dude. What's the probability that we have a planet just the right size where we can get off of it? You know what I'm saying? If it was a little bit bigger, we would have a really hard time getting off Earth in the first place. Like gravity would be way too freaking strong.
I guess
You know what I'm
I just have an issue with
Well-
destiny. Like that's all I'm saying. I don't know if anything we're doing is
There is some like
destiny.
it's like how is this even possible? Like first life was able to form on it, but the next level, dude, life can get off the planet. Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like the probability of that is crazy, bro.
I think,
Well,
I
it's
think
also two
I'm
parts.
a person who subscribes to random chaos. Like I don't subscribe to a religious system. I subscribe to the fact that this is all a random accident. Like
Well, and I've heard other people say that too, but the fact of the matter is,
Yeah.
even if the planet was a little bit bigger, yes, it makes the equations harder, but at some point we're going to learn a better way to launch rockets anyway. So it makes it
Yeah,
hard
like,
with
you're
the
gonna work
chemical
within your
rocket
limitations.
technology we have on Earth right now. But
Yeah.
if the Earth was bigger and gravity was stronger, maybe we would have just come up with a different propulsion first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, how much longer would that have taken? It would have taken a while, right? Like the stronger it is,
disagree.
the
I mean, I was about to
more
say,
We've
it depends on
avoided
powerful
types of
determination.
propulsion. We've avoided types of propulsion just because of the nature of them. Whereas if we were on a planet with stronger gravity, it would be that or nothing, and I think we would have just done it.
you'd
So
say
one of
fuck.
the
You would
main
have said
ones,
fuck
like
it
there are
earlier.
designs
Yeah.
for a nuclear rocket
Maybe.
engine from the 60s
Yeah.
that's never been made in the US history or any country on the world, because if the rocket falls back to Earth or explodes, there's a nuclear reactor in the engine. But in a world where the only way you're ever going to go to space is with that nuclear rocket engine, I guarantee you they launch it in the 60s when they thought of it.
Would you though, if it could land anywhere? And
Well,
it
one,
would
it's not
really-
going to land anywhere. If it makes it high enough to get into space and hits breaks, comes back, whatever, it'll burn up in the atmosphere without being directed to re-enter correctly. So it won't fall anywhere. It'll fall on the trajectory that it's made to fall on. But like it'll fall somewhere downstream of where the rocket is going, you know?
Yeah.
And if it explodes, it's probably not big pieces falling, but there will be nuclear material falling, is the issue.
Yeah.
But yes, I think if we lived in a world where the only possible way of going to space was for that to happen, it absolutely would have happened, because satellites are a amazing military asset, and the military is why that decision would have been made.
Yeah, I feel like, and I mean, to go to the military is the reason. I think if there was not a space race, we would still be several years behind. Like if you don't have an
Yeah.
entire,
Mhm.
if you
Yeah.
don't
If,
have an entire country willing to
if
fund it, I
Sputnik
don't
wasn't
think
a
we would have
freaking thing,
taken the leap that
yeah.
we took. Like if Sputnik didn't go up, I don't think there would have been like, because the battle of ideas advanced us more
Russia was
years
kind
than
of
the trajectory
crazy
we were
back
on.
then, dude.
And I
They were
think
just
that
like, fuck
sometimes
it.
a battle of ideas can propulse us like further than we expect a time period to like push us
Yeah.
forward.
Competition.
Like
dude.
when people are
That's
going back and
competition.
forth, like
Yeah.
and money's not really an object. Like we forget that like the people that were doing the space stuff are the same people who were making the bomb stuff, and they
Yeah.
had like diplomatic immunity from some shit. Like some of these people were working
Yeah.
for different sides in real wars, and then they were also the people who helped us go to space. Like if the military's funding, you could do a lot of science. Like
Yeah.
that's how we have all the shit that we love. Like from
No,
Google
but think
Maps
about it,
to
right? Like they were
Siri
also
and
just
voice
finding the
assistants. It's
best
because the
scientists
military funded
ever.
the original shit.
And they were
Yeah,
all
and sometimes
collecting them like
kidnapping them.
Pokemon. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like the
that's
more
not
better
literally
that's not
like
scientists
Pokemon.
you get.
necessarily how it goes.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I
it
mean, in
is
that time period,
absolutely
there was
funding
some.
and stuff. Like we wouldn't have computers without the Apollo program. The
Oh,
Apollo
yeah.
program had the first, like some of the first RAM ever created, and it was hand woven from copper circles and copper wire.
Computing was a job that you could get working for NASA, being a computer. Like,
Yeah.
they were the ones who like first initially adopted the shit that we now use to do dumb shit with.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
it's awesome because I don't know, like that's the time of the space program where I'm like, this is cool because there's so much advancement happening around it. Like, I don't know how much advancement's
Yeah.
happening now, but it's also one of those things where maybe you don't know until you look back. Like where it's like, I don't understand the purpose of going to the moon now, but maybe there's something that's developed that
No,
makes
but
it.
now it's also competitions brought back, right? China's like, oh, we're gonna try to go and claim
Yeah.
the moon. You know, whoever's there
Country
first is gonna
competition in
claim the moon.
science,
You know,
man.
it's like that type of shit. It's like we're
Which is
gonna take over the
crazy.
moon real quick. You
That's
know,
wild.
and we're
Like,
like, oh damn, we have to do it because China's gonna do it. You know, it's
that's
like that
crazy.
type of thing.
Racing to put a claim on.
Well,
a
that's
celestial
why
body.
this program got like sped up and moved back and now has more
That's
money. It's
fucking
because China's
crazy,
going to the
man.
moon like next year.
We can't
Or
just
says they
Antarctica
are.
that bitch. We can't just say it's for science. It's for everybody. Like you
I
can't.
mean,
Like
I would
like,
prefer
you can't.
that, but no, they
I would
think there
prefer
will
that.
be
That's what you
massive
think,
strategic advantages.
but they're gonna
even
put
then.
nuclear reactors on that shit and then claim those zones. We already talked about this, right? Like
I
that's
hate
what
the
they're,
Earth.
Well,
that's
the
their
nuclear
plan.
reactors
Their
are
plan.
fine. It's a good way to provide
Yeah.
power on the moon. That's not the problem necessarily. The problem is,
They're gonna
yes, they're
declare
going to use them
zones
to claim
and then-
space.
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking hate it here.
Because
Like, I don't wanna-
technically, with the space treaty,
stupid.
you can't claim space. That's why the nuclear reactor thing was a thing, because it allowed you to designate the area around it as a safe zone to keep it safe.
Yeah.
we're fighting over shit we can't even get to.
No,
Well, that's why
how
the
it is,
moon
right?
is so weird too, because we had access to the moon in the 60s and gave it up. That's
I don't know
also
what-
why a bunch of people think they
Yeah,
saw
it's
crazy.
spacemen up there and got scared.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just man.
Because
The spacemen were like, "You ain't ready for the smoke." Go
Reagan
back
wanted to
home."
do that freaking space laser shit. I think that was going too far. The space laser shit, dude. What the fuck's going on?
What's
we
wrong with
have
the
some
space
ideas.
laser? I think a
I
space
hate it.
laser. What are you trying to do with the space laser? I guess is the
Well, he
I
was
big
trying to
think
question.
space laser shouldn't
shoot
exist.
a laser
I
at
think
the
it shouldn't
country
exist.
type of shit. Dude, what
shouldn't exist.
else would he
He's
do?
trying to shoot a space laser at Russia.
Yeah, that's the only reason, right? Why
Well,
else would you do it?
that probably wouldn't work, because the
like
atmosphere
there's
would
something
probably
big that
block a
makes me-
decent amount of the radiation from it. Not to mention, you would need like massive capacitors and massive solar panels to harvest enough
Bobby,
energy to then fire it real quick.
I'm positive that you have more scientific knowledge than Ronald Reagan. Like I'm positive when he said it. Like I don't know. Like it's like, dude, like let's be 1,000. Let's be 1,000.
President's
you
got to
know
be well
far more.
informed, man.
Like, do you know who our president is?
He might have known
Bobby,
about
right? You
aliens.
have more
Yes, but
knowledge
people
about
tell
any
him
given
things.
topic. You have more knowledge of any given topic than our current sitting president. I think all of us do.
Yeah.
Individually and
Yeah.
collectively by the dozens. Like, nah, bro. Like, and Ronald Reagan was an actor. He was a rich kid actor. Like, let's be nah, bro. Like, stop. Like, nah, he was stupid. Like, he was dumb. Like, I don't know. Like, rest his soul or whatever. But shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think space laser to him was logical, believe it or not. Like
Well,
he said it
space
was
laser
serious
itself is not a bad idea, but you just want to target
Yeah, but
stuff in space, not stuff on Earth.
wasn't like the Cold War.
Like, if
Yeah.
you wanted to use a
like,
space
nah.
laser in space to drill a hole through the moon, it would probably be a surprisingly efficient process if you powered it with solar panels and put it at like a Lagrange point, so it just stayed in the same place.
What the fuck, man? Like, why are we just? We shouldn't spread our cancer that is humanity to other planets.
Now, see, the
No, they're
issue
gonna-
with
they're
the
gonna mine
moon,
them.
the
They're
issue
gonna
with
mine
the
it.
moon is we're gonna mine it and we're stupid, and the moon only works because
Yeah.
it's the perfect mass to work how
Yep.
it
Be
works.
perfect. It is
Yep.
like. Do you understand that like changing the moon could like cause a tsunami?
So
Again,
stupid.
you-
We go
like-
back
like-
Yes,
to
we will
too many
throw it out
perfect
of
scenarios,
balance.
and we might fuck up our little perfect scenario, dude.
Yeah.
the
I was about to
moon's
say like,
perfect size.
we could-
Yep.
like,
We
the moon
already
could
messed
crash
up
into
the
us at the
environment.
wrong size.
Yeah.
If we
Yep.
take too much of the
Yep.
moon and our gravity were to pull it in a little bit closer, like
It's
Oh.
over.
It's
Man.
it's
No,
already getting
it'll
further
it'll
away.
actually
Already getting further away.
if we mine it,
Yeah,
it'll
it'll
get
be less.
further away.
Yeah,
It'll
so
have
it's
less
already getting
mass,
further
and the
away
Earth's
naturally.
gravity will have less effect
If
on
we
it.
mine it, we're gonna fuck up that even more.
and that's like, why don't we go? And
So
I
what
mean,
they're
like,
saying is the
I'm
Earth's
not
tilt
even
is gonna go
advocating
away.
for this. Honestly,
Because the
it's
moon's
like,
So-
gonna
why
get
another
pulled out,
planet's
the
Well-
Earth's tilt's gonna
like,
go
why
away.
would you mine
The-
ours?
And then we're gonna
the
have no
tilt-
season.
It's just-
The tilt doesn't necessarily have to do with the moon. That has to do more with the magnetic field.
yeah.
It's like so as the tilt goes up, the moon's gonna get further too, though, right? Like it's correlated,
Well,
not fucking.
what I've
Yeah,
heard,
like, the
so
moon-
the
the moon
tilt
controls, like,
reverses.
arcs
The
or
magnetic
tides.
poles
So, like-
reverse every once in a while.
It's also
But-
That
like,
also
Yeah.
happens. Yes, that also happens.
Yeah.
but also like I don't
They
even
were
know what
saying
would
that could
happen
low-key
to our
happen soon,
waters
right?
with a
Some
smaller
shit.
moon.
Weren't they saying
Like-
that?
Well, I was gonna say that's what I had heard, but I don't think there's any
gotta look
plan
at
for it to
it.
straighten out. Like, in order for the Earth to straighten out, one, it would have to change shapes because it's been spinning in the same direction for so long that it's oblong around the like equator. It's not a perfect sphere. It's like
Mhm.
expanded a little bit around the equator, more like an oval. So
Like,
Yeah.
pizza dish.
I don't think it could
Oh,
go
dude.
like on tilted
No,
in
actually,
its axis.
it's Dude, it's actually connected to human activity and the polar ice caps melting. That's
Yes.
literally affecting.
So it's changing
The
where the
axis.
North Pole
Holy
is. It's
Dude,
changing
that's
where the top of
crazy.
the magnetic field is.
That's
But
insane.
no,
We're
so
affecting the axis.
yes, we're causing this.
Harsh,
But
we're fucked.
what I've heard it's gonna cause is not
Gang.
what I've read it's gonna cause is not that it'll go straight. It's gonna start a cycle that'll reverse the magnetic poles. So the North
Oh my
Pole will go to the
God
South Pole.
damn.
But it's like I
God
also
damn.
think
And
that
this
way
is
to
a
die.
cycle that the
leave the
Earth's
planet and
magnetic
leave
field
us,
goes
like,
through every once in a
that'll
while.
instantly
But
crash.
we're accelerating it towards the next occurrence.
Oh my
tinfoil
God.
hat. I think that rich people are trying to get their like next generation of kids out of here. Like I think maybe not for this generation, but I think like tinfoil hat, they're trying to be like, we're trying to move up
That's
Mars because
insane.
maybe we need
I
to ship
mean,
The
the
Earth's
next gen
gonna
back.
flip over.
Like
We're gonna
whoever
instantly
you are and however rich you are, at this moment, there's nowhere for anyone to go. So
oh yeah, no,
Facts.
I think that this would be some like other shit. Once again, I said tinfoil hat. Like this is not some shit that like I can back up or verify. Like this is purely speculation, woo-woo land.
That's why Katy Perry went to space. Is that what you're trying to say? So everyone,
No,
all the rich
no,
people are
no,
gonna go to
Katy
space.
Perry
I
did
think- I
not
think
go
they
to
went to-
space. Can we get this straight real
Yeah,
quick?
I was about to say,
Katy Perry did
I
not
mean,
go to
no, we all
space.
know that they
Katy
went up
Perry
to
got
the-
on something that jumps up and comes back down.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
They only did-
That'd
they only
be
did
insane
to
if that.
remove- I mean, like that was a ploy to get like
They went on a
people
Disney
back
ride.
into the program.
That
Like,
yeah,
I
that
mean,
was
like a-
that was
That
was a
Bezos
PR
trying
move.
to sell a service.
Yeah,
But
that was a
yeah.
PR
It's
move all
also-
day. Like,
I
Mhm.
don't consider that rocket going to space. The only way it goes to space is yes, it technically crosses the Kármán line. It is not in orbit. It cannot stay in space. It cannot reach orbit. It goes
Mhm.
straight up above you and comes straight back.
Straight down. Yeah.
Facts.
It's just
Yeah.
a giant drop in space or in almost space form. It's a stratospheric giant drop.
down. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Every other
Yeah.
spacecraft takes off, goes to the side, and starts falling around the Earth, and that
Mm.
equals
Yeah.
orbit.
Well, it's to get it in. Yeah, I was about to say it's supposed to be to follow the orbit of the planet, right? Like that's why they're not like a direct like pierce through.
No,
correct?
it's
Because the
'cause
planet
gravity.
itself is spinning.
It's because
Yeah,
gravity.
sorry,
Because if
yeah,
you go
gravity.
sideways fast enough, the gravity pulling you back to Earth will pull you. You're going so fast that by the time it pulls you, you're
Yeah.
past that side of the planet, and then it pulls you around and around. It's the centripetal force. Google it.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
gang. I don't even know how to spell that.
That's centripetal.
It's tangential. You'll be going tangential to the curve, basically.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can calculate orbits from a tangent on a
We're
circle.
back to math.
We
back
are.
to math.
Hey,
There's math
back
in
to
this
math.
topic. but-
I just want to call it out.
Yeah.
you know? Sorry if my question led us there, but we did get back to math here.
But
Also,
yeah,
taking a
it's
tangent,
literally because you get
derivative.
pulled towards the Earth by gravity.
Yeah.
So if you go straight up,
Well,
you're
I mean, we
coming
kind of
back
pulled
down.
ourselves away from impending doom of our planet flipping.
Well, that part I don't know if we can do anything about.
we can't. We
The
hit
only- your
several
only
years
shot
over
is-
term before any of us were sentient human beings.
The only shot
Like,
is you have to be
like-
floating
like-
above, like outside the atmosphere or some shit, and while it's
Yeah.
rotating, which is insane. I don't know how you do
Well,
that.
to be fair, we don't know what's going to happen with this. It could do nothing physical. The
No, it
planet's
will.
not
Yeah.
going to flip
It will
over.
100% do something, dude.
But
If
like
it
all
flips
of our
over
models
fast,
don't really.
I feel like the
suggest
all-
that
like-
that's gonna
we're fucked.
Big ass magnets switch.
If it
Yeah.
flips over fast, we're fucked.
Even-
That's
even
not
if
how
everything
things
flips
work.
itself-
Wait, hold up. What realistically is going to happen if the North Pole goes to the South Pole, other than compasses saying the wrong way is north?
Well, so no, my thing here is I
Our
believe that-
angular
I believe-
momentum will
I
change.
believe
We're on the surface,
that.
so we're
No,
gonna
no,
get.
I think that there will be some reaction in the terms of like what
Yeah.
happens on the planet. Like I think the planet will be fine.
it will
Like I think the
100%
planet
get
can
fucked up.
survive it. I don't think humans will be equipped for that shift of the planet. In the
Yeah,
sense
like
that,
gravity,
maybe-
like everything would be weird.
Maybe
Everything
like
would
some
shift.
shorelines might like start overtaking land, or like our
Whoa.
planets, all of our continents. Well, no, all of our continents are literally floating. Like so, it's
We
like
are
flip on,
making
like plates.
A
So it's
lot
like,
of
there's, of
assumptions,
course-
though.
Of course we are. This is a what if. There's no
Yes.
definitive answer. We've never seen a planet flip poles in our life. Everything's a guess. Like,
Well, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but why?
that's what
Why
I'm
is
saying. It's
gravity
hypothetical in
changing?
direction.
Why? I
I'm
just
not
don't.
saying anything about gravity changing so much
No,
as like,
Ananya said
like
gravity
our,
would
our,
change.
our planet is comprised of a whole bunch of
Wait.
like shifting fucking continents. Like I think that
Yes.
something will happen, even if
I think-
everyone inland is okay. I
So-
think some people on the shores are gonna die. Like, you know what I'm saying?
wait.
Like, because that's
I think just
also
changing
amount of
magnets is
water.
definitely going to do
Art-
something.
The
Wait,
amount
Art,
of water that would melt would
My
kill people off.
understanding is
rip.
totally different.
Like,
Yeah, like everything would
I
just
totally
flip.
misunderstood what the frick Bob was saying. So Bob, you're just saying the polarity is gonna flip.
The magnetic north and
The
magnetic,
north
south.
is gonna flip. Okay,
flip,
okay. I
not
totally
the
misunderstood.
planet.
I was
The
thinking
planet
Earth
does
is
not
gonna
go
flip.
like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
but-
no, I was
but
thinking you
our-
were saying the
No,
See, that's-
this
that's- that's
thing
why I'm
that's
saying-
going
that's
to
why I'm saying
happen
that,
is
like,
going to happen in the core of the planet. And
Yeah.
it's going to
Okay,
flip the
okay, okay,
magnetic
okay.
field,
I see what you're
not
saying.
the planet.
I totally
Okay.
agree.
But this is-
No,
this is
yeah, I
where- this is where
misunderstood
my theory
that.
was coming in though.
And
of,
the
like,
magnetic
all of
field,
our
to my
continents are-
knowledge, is symmetrical north to south. So why
Mm,
does
yeah,
this
yeah,
make
yeah.
a difference?
all of our continents are moving based upon these different things within the magnetic field. So I think that there could be like tectonic shifts because
Opposite
of a magnetic flip.
shifts.
Maybe it's not
They-
the entire
they
world
could.
spinning,
They could
like,
have tectonic shifts,
continent
but they
can
have
shift, things
tectonic
can, like,
shifts
move.
now.
because that could have like these are the things that could have been the reasons for even like the past where like the continents used to be closer together.
Pangea.
Like maybe there was like flips in the magnetic
Well,
field because
but-
there was less ice in different places. Like there used to be ice where we are that melted, and I'm sure that probably had some shifting difference in like the planet. You know,
Yes. But
I'm guessing still. Once again,
Well,
I'm in hypothetical land. Like,
so my only thing here with the continent stuff is they're moving right now. Like it might change how
Yeah.
they move. I won't disagree with that, but they're moving now.
yeah.
So
So
what
they could
does
still
it
be
matter
moving
if they go a different way for a little bit?
I mean, it could mean different. It like I mean, a simple flip could mean like that continents are now on collision course with each other, or plates are on collision
Yeah.
course. Though it's not going to happen maybe in your lifetime, you know. But
Yeah.
that flip could cause eventually like Africa to smack into Antarctica, like,
That-
or what's
Yeah,
left
but, like,
of
In
Antarctica.
like
That's happening right now
200,000
too,
years,
though.
though, is my
Yeah.
thing.
But then it's like those climate shifts
Yeah.
can like change different things. These are things where I think the planet will be okay. I think humanity and humans would have a shift of life of some sort.
Well, I'm
like-
talking about immediate like reactions too, like day of.
Well-
I don't think anyone
Well,
notices.
so
Well, let
for
me
this to
rephrase
happen-
this
For this
too.
to happen, all of that ice would have to melt. People are gonna die. Like
No,
I think there will
no,
be an
not necessarily. This is already happening. The magnetic North Pole has
Yeah.
shifted by more and more each year for the past like 10 years.
But
Yeah.
you're saying the catalyst of it being the ice melting.
I don't know if that's true. That's been said, but I don't know if that has
It's
any bearing.
speculation, but-
Ignore that part. That part's not important.
like,
We're
a
just
rising
talking
sea
about
level
if tomorrow.
cause murder. Like
But regardless,
that's not what I'm talking about.
yeah.
okay,
Like
so
the
if
ice
it
doesn't have
just
to melt.
happens,
Who
no
cares
catalyst.
about the ice?
If
Tomorrow,
it happens without a catalyst.
So what it says
tomorrow,
at most
the
power grids
magnetic
will go
field
down,
of the
that's what it
planet
says.
goes like
At
this. I could see power grids going down. That would be an immediate
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
I could see planes
Yeah.
crashing. That's going to be unfortunate, but like guided
plane-
systems use
yeah.
magnetics.
Facts.
Planes would be
all of this is
that'd be
death.
fucked.
Like all of this is
Yeah.
catastrophic death.
Yes, but it's not like gas in the earth erupts and spews lava across
no.
half the
yeah,
planet.
okay. If we're trying to say it'll be like 2012, I don't think it's gonna be like 2012. But
no.
the power going out is some shit we
But
ain't done.
planes
Like,
falling out of the
several-
sky isn't
several
great.
human
Yeah.
beings
Well,
Falling out of the
power-
sky.
planes
isn't
if
great.
power
also
goes out in certain
technically
places,
could
several
be
people will die
fine.
immediately.
Planes are going to depend on how quick pilots react. And if pilots
You're
can
right,
take
yeah.
planes off autopilot so they aren't disoriented, they can fly them by
I don't know, I
hand.
feel
Nothing else
In
changes there.
2026, I have less confidence in pilots. I don't know what's
I'm not gonna say I have less
Why?
confidence in pilots, but I will
Yeah,
say that
I don't know why.
you gotta be a good motherfucker in an emergency. To
I
keep this
just-
moving.
the
You gotta be
crazy.
Well, so there's
crazy
also a
issues happened,
chance.
recently
there-
where that plane went right into a freaking fire truck. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that is nothing.
That
That
was
is
crazy.
literally the opposite of the pilot's fault.
I know, but still, dude, I don't have
The pilot
faith in
could
the
have done
system. I
nothing.
have
The
less faith in
pilot
the
got
system.
screwed.
Put it that way. I have less faith in the system.
He said, I just don't trust the as a whole. Like,
Yeah.
I don't trust
Yeah.
the philosophy of planes right now.
I don't understand why, but
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I'll still go in one, but damn, I'm scared. I'm more
I've
scared now.
never trusted planes, and I mean, I have an
Yeah.
irrational
Scared now.
fear though. I don't have an explanation. I don't think humans should fly. That's
Josh
like,
has
I've
just
always
always
felt that
been
way.
afraid of
I've
planes.
been
I don't
that way. Yeah,
understand
like,
why the
Bobby's
fear
been
is
on several
increasing.
planes with me, and it's the same rap every time. I think I'm gonna die because
No,
like, what the
yeah.
fuck
Then he
is me?
passes
My
out as we
body-
take
my-
off,
my
and he wakes
body-
up at some
yeah.
point.
Yeah, and my body cannot understand it. I mean, I get like vicious motion sickness on like regular ground too if I'm in like the back seat of a car. My body doesn't understand like moving at a different speed than what is allowed by my body. So like everything, just like my entire equilibrium inside is off the second the plane like just tips like this. I
Yeah.
can't feel anything inside my body anymore, and I just like that's my magnetic pole shift. Like
That's
I don't know
crazy.
what's up. I don't know what's
That's
down. I'm
crazy.
fucking
Yeah,
dying.
yeah.
Like my
Dang.
internal compass is off. So yeah, but I still trust the system. Fuck it. Like I just don't trust being in the air. Like you can put me on anything.
I have less faith, man. I don't know what it is in 2026, but
I mean, I got less faith in everything and everybody right now, but that might be
Yeah.
personal. Like, I think we're going to hell in a handbasket here. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
That part.
that part.
but yeah. I'm interested to see what a moon base look like though. That's some Xenon girl of the 21st century shit. Like, you know, I used to
Yeah.
watch that movie
You
on
know what
Disney,
I'm
so-
excited for?
No.
Actual like nice
was such a
cameras
pause.
with
That was
network
such a pause.
connectivity on the moon base on the moon,
That would
and
be kinda
actual
cool. I'm not
pictures
gonna
of the
cap.
moon.
That was a dramatic.
Yeah. Some actual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real-
that
You know, the
pause was
last-
Real photos
you know
of the moon.
the last
Yeah,
human
actually
photograph
really bad,
of
dude.
the
Put
moon.
that conspiracy
the
to
last
bed.
human taken photograph was
Mhm.
1982. Watched a video about it yesterday. Like
Yes.
we've had like digital photographs since, but the
I need
last one where
4K
like a
footage from
human
the moon real
had a
quick.
camera and
Yeah,
took
exactly.
a photo.
Just take an iPhone
Like,
up there.
I
Apollo.
think that would be really cool to get.
Do
Like, it would
not
be really
just
cool to
take an
have
iPhone
someone
up
on the
there. I
moon
will
and
be
take an Earth
extremely
picture.
pissed
Yeah, no,
if
no,
the
no, don't
thing I
fucking do
see the
that.
moon
At
through is an
minimum.
iPhone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know,
Minimum.
Bobby, you know that there would be so many companies trying to get their camera up
Could be a
there.
live
There
stream.
will literally
Yeah.
be
Cameras.
nonprofit
Yeah.
groups that will raise enough funding to put their own camera up there and
And that's
have
the
a
thing.
live
Like,
cinema
stream.
I can
lens,
see like
cinema
Kodak,
cameras.
like all of these companies that are like
Yeah,
OG
yeah.
companies being like, we're trying to be the moon camera and trying to like get a contract to be like, we'll make you the
Yeah.
perfect camera that can work on the moon type shit. Because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it would be really dope to get another photo taken by a person, not a satellite, of the like
Mm.
Earthrise. You know, like that's like a
Mhm.
really really cool thing that you could only see
Yeah.
if you were on something like
Like,
the
yeah, they
fucking
have it
moon.
on a tripod.
Like-
Like, you set that shit on a tripod yourself.
Like if you're
Have, like, a
not
time
up
lapse
there
of
in
it, that'd be
space,
sick.
yeah, that'd be crazy. Somebody like
Mhm.
photobombs it. I would do that. That's why I'm not an astronaut. Like I would not be serious.
Dude,
Like
I feel like like it's gonna be great if we actually put people back up there, man. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah, I mean, it's worth it just for the
No,
scientific
dude,
aspect.
just to get people
Like,
to
I
believe
think
that
that's
again,
cool.
man. People don't believe it
Believe's
because we
crazy.
haven't done it in so long.
Like I
dude.
guess
People
why do we
don't
need a
believe it,
belief
dude.
system in space? Like
Well,
why do we need
I
to
do
believe
believe
in
it,
space?
but
Bobby,
I
you've
believe it,
never
but
won.
like
You've
a
been
lot of
a
people
supporter
don't,
since
dude.
day one,
A lot of
man.
people don't.
I mean, there's
I don't.
All
I'm
the way
one of
back
those
in the
people.
60s.
If I
So
lived,
what
if I
did they
lived in the
do
60s,
then?
I probably would have been typed in. But like, I don't know. It's just it don't get me. But
They
like,
went
I don't
to
know.
the
Once
moon.
again, I'm
We
a
went
I'm
in
a
the
believing hard
Apollo.
ass
It's
person.
gonna inspire. It's gonna
I mean-
inspire. It's gonna be inspirational, bro. For
There's
real.
film of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a complete skeptic, but like, I'll entertain somebody who says the moon landing is fake.
I mean, my
There's too
only
many
thing
people
is
about it.
like,
There's too many people.
There's
not
just too
even
much
Hollywood
math
would have
to
been
prove it.
able to fake it.
Yeah.
Like Hollywood
No,
would have
exactly.
been like, oh,
Like,
let's
as a-
do it
I'm
on
not
site.
here to I'm not here to
Mhm.
defend. I'm just saying I'll entertain an argument. Like if somebody
Yeah.
comes up to me and goes, "I don't believe it,"
No,
I'll be like, "Okay, I'll
Dude,
hear you out."
the best
Alright,
argument
cool.
is that if Russia could disprove it, they would have done it, dude. So that's
Yeah.
the best
Yeah.
argument.
Oh, yeah, I feel that, but at the
Like-
same time, I'm like, I feel like somebody could say something to
What?
sway me, even though I don't care.
What if
Like,
I
you know, it's one
buy
of those
you a
things.
telescope, Josh, and I show you the moon landing site that you will be able to see with your own eye through the telescope?
once again, it's like I would have to care. Like I don't care either way.
I would have
Like,
to
that's
care.
The problem is like no. The problem is like I don't care if we went. I don't care if we didn't go. Like it's like so
I
I'm
don't give a
I'm like
shit,
I'm a
dude.
perfect neutral on this topic. Like I'll listen to people who are like if you show it to me, I'll be like cool, and then I'll still listen to somebody who's like, well, it was fake, and I'll be like, okay, well, show me your proof. Like, you know, I don't have a side. I have no horse in the race. It's really what it feels like. It's like every time I hear people like bring it up and shit, I'm like, you sound a little crazy, but like I'll hear you out. Like, you know, like I think it's a
No,
little
I
crazy
feel
to
like
also
the
like
same
ride for
people
the
that
moon.
say the landing's fake, they think the whole moon is fake, and they think it's like a
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so like people who come
Then you
up
go
with
off
the
the
moon
crazy
is a
man.
hollow mega structure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm writing you off. I'm writing you off. I might listen, but I'm writing you off. Like it's like I don't know about all that. Like that looked like a big space rock to me. I don't think it's like a big antenna. But
Yeah.
people be talking
The
about like
hollow
some type of
mega
moon that was
structure is
hollow.
more believable than that we didn't go to the moon.
Once again, I think it's crazy though. It's really the PR of both of these. Like I think the PR of the moon landing being fake it's better than the PR of the hollow moon theory because that Moonfall movie came out and made them all look crazier.
Well, the Moonfall movie was just a movie, to be fair.
And it was bad. But like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but like,
but
it really
there's a bad movie about a
invalidated-
car, but you own a car.
But like, but what I'm saying is like it makes them look goofier. It makes the people who believe in that theory look goofier. If there's no movie that I've seen about like people who are like, I don't know, like it's like I haven't seen people punch down yet on the people who fake the moon landing in a movie that makes them look stupid. Maybe
There's a movie about the flat Earth guy who launched himself in his own homemade rocket, and then
yeah, but see that one
hit
doesn't
the
need any
Earth.
help. Everybody who believes in flat Earth is somebody who I don't like, or like they're stupid. Like, and I mean, like it's not saying I don't like them; they're just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple people where I'm just
There's
like,
that
oh, you're
flat
just-
Earth guy
you're stupid.
that went
Like,
to
yeah.
Antarctica and then disproved himself. Dude,
Also, like,
Dude,
like,
so no, that's what this rocket one is too. He gets up there and he figures out the Earth is not flat, and then his
He's like,
rocket
"Oh,
has a
shit."
failure and hits the Earth.
That's
See,
crazy.
I feel like
Wild.
I definitely was like willing to entertain a flat earther the similar way to how I'm willing to entertain a moon person who doesn't believe until B.O.B. dropped a mixtape when we were in college.
Oh
about
God,
the
where he
flat
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
And then I
Earth
went,
is
this
flat.
is who you
Oh,
have
God.
on your team. I think I need
Yeah.
to take a stand. Like I think I need to pick
No,
a
right
side.
when B.O.B.
And it's
said
like-
that
and it's
shit,
like, 'cause
I
it
stopped
doesn't matter
listening to
me
his
either
music.
way.
Yeah, facts.
Right when he said
For
that
real.
shit, I stopped
For
listening
real.
to him.
Same.
That
Same.
was like
Things
crazy.
where,
Yeah.
like,
Same.
I did not care beforehand. It was like it does not change.
Yeah,
my day
no,
if you
exactly.
figure out if
Yeah.
it's round or flat. I like it. Like I still got to go to work.
Yeah.
I still got to go to school. I don't care.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
like,
It
I'm
exactly.
changes my
once you-
day.
once you
I
start
am
to-
going
for you to
to
say
avoid
it.
you.
Yeah.
Some shit that's common sense.
If you find out the Earth is flat tomorrow, do you still have to go to work?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Earth
yeah, you
isn't
do.
flat, so you're never gonna
But
find
this is
that out.
no,
So it's not a
that's not what I
problem.
asked.
You do.
Yes or no.
Yes, you do.
If the Earth,
Yeah,
if
you're
you
gonna
find
go
out
to work
tomorrow the
tomorrow.
Earth is flat,
You're going
Same
to work
shit,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Yes or no?
Same shit.
Is your tomorrow the
Same
same?
shit.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yes,
Like
it
I
is.
just
Yeah.
like I sometimes don't have any opinion on things.
That's
that cannot
that's the
change
that's
my
the Sherlock
day-to-day.
Holmes shit,
Like-
right? That's why Sherlock Holmes
Yeah.
didn't know that we orbit around the sun because it's fucking who gives a shit? Like, we fucking orbit. Who cares?
Like it is pointless specifically to me. It is not
Yeah.
pointless to everyone. To people
Yeah,
who are
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to figure out things like putting rockets on the fucking moon, you need to know if that's real or not. You need to do your research.
Yeah.
You need to believe. You need to have a stance. I don't do any of that. I'm playing American
Yeah.
Truck Simulator at the crib, chilling with my cat. It does not matter if the Earth is flat or not. It
Facts.
doesn't matter if we went to the moon. It's not going to change any
Yeah.
of my work. It's not going to change
No,
how
you
I
totally
feel
get
about
it. You
people.
get
Well,
it.
is
So, like,
American
yeah.
Truck Simulator flat or round?
It doesn't matter because I'm playing the game and I'm having fun. I don't care about any of the physics behind it. It feels cool.
Yeah, it depends
Like,
on how
I'm-
good the
I'm-
physics
I'm
model is.
such a
It-
I'm
it
such a
100%
face
depends.
value person for the things that aren't deep to me. Like it's like
Yeah.
no, I'm cool. Like I'll just take this for what it is. It's like they say we went to the moon, cool. But then a couple people are like, maybe we didn't. I'm like, maybe, cool. I don't care. Like, but I don't know. The flat Earth thing, once again, only thing I got a stance on because it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's round.
Fair.
I'm not positive, but
Fair.
I'm not taking a flat earther side, you know?
Fair.
Like you can't sway me. Like
No, the Earth being round just makes too much sense, dude.
I
Makes
think
way
we
too
wow.
should.
It only makes sense. 'cause
I
you
think
told
we
me it
should
makes sense, you
avoid
know? Like,
this. The rest of this. We don't need
we
to
learn
go
shit
into the
from people who tell us
conspiracy theory.
shit.
If you don't believe the Earth is
Tinfoil
round,
hat.
go fly on a plane
Lizard
You can
people.
see
Yeah,
it
Little
from
League,
flight
let's
level
go.
3600.
Go on,
Once again,
Michigan.
we only
Anyone on
know
Blizzard?
that we only know the
Nope.
shit we're
We
told.
just
We only know the shit we're told. Everything you've ever learned is something somebody else told you. Like,
I didn't tell you to listen to someone. I said to go look for yourself.
but that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Even if you look at it, you
Even
only
if you
know
look for
something
yourself
looks
where
like
that
something
info
because
comes
someone told
Unless you
if that
researched it
makes
yourself.
sense at all.
Unless
Like,
you
in
did
the
the
sense
ground
that, like,
research.
you only
don't
know
know
the
what
color
the fuck.
red because someone pointed at the color red and said that to you. So if someone pointed at this and said that's what curvature looks like, then that's what you think curvature looks like. Everything we know is a combination of shit people told us. Every fact
Yes.
is technically an opinion,
But you
except for
can't
things that are hard
devalue
math
the words
things that you
or
can
else
hold in your hand.
nothing makes sense for anything. So yes, you are
Once
correct.
again, I believe.
But
I think
if
I said
yes
this in the beginning, but I
doesn't
believe
mean
in
yes,
chaos. I don't
yes
think
is
anything
not
has
yes.
value. I don't think anything truly has inherent value except for the value we place on it, including words, facts, math, any of it. It only matters if you use it and you care about it. Like,
Yes, but this is curved. I understand that because someone said this shape is curved. I understand
Yes,
that
and
that's
that's my
because
thing.
someone
That's my
made
thing.
that
Somebody-
up. But
somebody said
whether
it was
this
curved,
shape
Yeah,
and
but
is
the
that's
Earth
curved,
is also
hippopotamus,
it's still
flapjacks,
curved,
like
curved.
whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's still this shape.
Exactly.
It's the
And I
same.
still see
It's
that
the same
shape.
as Earth.
I don't care what the word is.
And
Yeah.
I understand what you're
That's
saying,
like
but once
it
again,
doesn't matter.
it's all just based in us pointing to it and saying and then agreeing. Like no matter if that becomes a fact to you or not, we pointed at it, we said that's what it is, and we used it for other shit. That's it. Like that's why I'm just saying everything. I think that everything is truly chaos, man. Like I don't have hard beliefs like that.
Yeah, but that's what it like. That's what we're doing, right? We're putting a label to describe a large amount of information, right? So we're
putting
labeling
a
shit.
label. We're putting a label based
labeling
on what
shit.
we understand
Yeah.
on something. Meaning that
Yeah.
if there is a larger meaning to something, like we usually find out
No,
in
I mean,
history, where
that's-
we hold a belief.
That's
for
just
hundreds
based
of
on
years
human
as humans,
perception
and
too,
then
right?
we
Because
find out-
we might not be seeing the full thing. Like we're only
But it's like-
seeing some
Me and
compressed
Josh have
version
had this
of what
conversation many a time.
We
we're
have,
seeing some
because it's
compressed
just like-
version of.
But we
what
don't need to
reality
go
is.
down the rest of this
Facts are
road.
time-based.
We're
This
just
is-
gonna
I
argue
feel like, yeah,
for the
we've
next
had this
20 minutes,
conversation
and
so
I
many
don't
times.
want to
This
just
is
argue
Plato
for
in
the
the
next
cave.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
This is Plato in the
Legit.
cave shit, right? We're only gonna see what the fuck we can see. We're only gonna see the shadow on
but
the
like,
wall, right? Like
that's
that's all
not
it
the
is.
point. The point is, yes, it doesn't matter what the word is, but curved is still
It's
curved.
still it's the same shape. Yeah, it's
these
still
are
like the
these
same
are the
thing.
current facts of the
But
time
we
period
don't need
live
to. That's
until we
just my
find out
side of it.
something else.
Like,
And I get it, man.
We only see the
need
shadow
people
on the
like
wall,
we
man.
need people like you to believe in hard sciences so that we have advancements for things that I enjoy.
so
Though I don't understand them and seek not to. Like
see that? See that?
the
My
science experiment is
hand,
crazy.
my
Science
hand is
experiment
wet.
Crazy.
Yes, it's not
Yes.
wet because no, what wet's nothing, but that has that stuff on it, and I know what that stuff is.
I understand. What you
There's
mean, but
that
once
stuff
again,
on it.
all of our facts are time based, man. We believe something for a set of years, and we either break that thought line, and we figure out something different, or we don't. Like, man, I feel you. Like, and once again, we
Fully
need people like you to believe in the
splash
hard
yourself.
sciences. If
There's
people
more
do not
water in
believe
there
these
than I
hard
thought there
scientists-
was. I thought it was.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
You got a whole
I
hand.
thought I
There's
was
so
gonna-
much.
Oh, you should
There's
see my
so
leg.
much.
Sprayed water.
should see
all
my
over.
leg.
Yeah. No, I can only
I
imagine.
am-
For the sake of science. We
My
should've-
entire
this
left
was a
leg
STEM
is
episode.
soaked.
That's what we should have named it, man. We just been talking about STEM, doing science experiments live.
Yeah, we're out of
Yeah,
here
man.
though.
Yeah, we should be. I
We're
mean,
outta
like
here,
I was
though.
about to say,
Before we
I'm a
argue
heretic in
about-
science the same way as religion, man.
Before we
I'm
argue
saying
about the
the
shape
same
of a
way.
ball for the next 45 minutes, let's get out of
Facts.
here.
Yeah.
I don't think we were gonna do that. But
Oh,
we could've-
I have
Oh,
reservations.
yeah, we coulda got there.
Parse. I am not
We coulda
done.
honestly got there.
I am holding back because we are on a live. We have discussed this many times. It always ends with both of us frustrated, and Josh is like, nothing matters, and I'm like, a circle, it doesn't matter, it's a circle. And we're kind of arguing the same point, but at the same time, we're not.
If it counts for anything, through years of therapy, I have now learned that I am just a nihilist, and I truthfully just don't believe in anything. So it's like, hey, it's not the fact that you don't make sense. It's that I'm just a skeptic in my true heart. Like,
no, I mean, I get what you're saying. It makes sense.
I'm
what you're
just a
saying.
scholar
It's not that
trying
it
to
doesn't make
spread
sense.
knowledge.
It's just, oh yeah, no, Bob, you're doing good work. I'm just the wrong audience. It's like, that's really what it is, man. Because like shit, everything you're saying makes more sense to me than my doubts, but my doubts still ring louder because they exist, and that that's crazy. But like, yeah, I agree with you. The facts are facts, but I got that little bit of like,
What is a fact?
Nope.
something we agree
Nope.
on.
Stop.
Whole bunch of
We're not
opinions.
doing that. We're not doing that. Ananya's gone. We're out of here. We're not going down that hole right
Hear
now.
shit. What's going on?
Ananya said, "I'm out."
Yeah, Ananya was like, I'm done with that.
Oh, there we
You
go.
got-
I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Ananya's
back.
got a quote right here. I think
I'm
he's got
back.
a quote
That was the
waiting.
perfect timing. I might cut that as a clip.
Dude, I could not hear you guys. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Well,
Boy,
he
was-
said
you got a
it
quote.
wasn't even
Lagged
a fact, and Ananya just like, fuck y'all, man.
You got a quote.
It's a fact that he
know that
dropped
was
off.
crazy.
There we go. That's a fact right there. He dropped off real quick. All right, go ahead.
I dropped off. That's
That's
the
so
quote.
good.
I dropped